Capricorn, I'm being guided to tell you that your life is going to transform. Not because the guides are telling me to tell you that. It's because of you. Because you've seen something that is going to change, and the change is very positive. Let's take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Capricorn right now. So, you guys, this is a powerful energy that's coming in. We have the new moon, the full moon, solar eclipse, and Mercury in retrograde. This is 4 transit going on, 4 energy shifts going on. Right now is the time for you to plan and prepare for this. This is between March 20th and April 20th that we're looking at in this 30-day time frame, when all 4 of those are going to hit in there. So this is going to be a time for you to kind of be tousled around, but yet through this, you're going to have this amazing thing happen. Now, some of you have been stuck in a place of feeling mentally restricted. It's all in your mind. Remember that our world, your world around you, I don't mean the outside, I'm talking about you, is created by you. And it's about what you think and how you feel, and all of these different aspects of us on every level: air, earth, fire, and water. So when you're thinking you're restricted, you're really not, and you're going to break free from that. And for those of you who already have, you're going to ascend to a higher level. No matter which part of your journey you are in, there is this rolling transformation. Now remember, it doesn't come without work, okay? Because you're going to be tousled around. It is going to be a lot, and I'm going to do a video for all zodiac signs for this energy. You'll see it in the next I don't know, few days or week or so. But it is going to be powerful if you go with the flow. And I feel a lot of you guys have ended a cycle, and this cycle is actually what is pushing you. It's like the universe is pushing you into this new opportunities, new people, a new life. And that is where you have to make sure that you have the right mindset to create exactly what you want, because what you're thinking is literally going to manifest. So let's take a look at your career and projects. This is whatever you devote your energy and attention into outside of, we'll look at family and friends, and then we're going to look at romance. And at the end of the reading, I'll give you a guided message to help with the month, that 30-day period of time. So I feel like you guys have gone through a transformation. A lot of you, you've been in the spiritual awakening. You've gone through the journey, the feeling of being triggered and anger and being set back into seclusion is what I'm hearing. And that's not always a bad place for Capricorn to be. You guys kind of like it. A lot of you do. It's not that you don't like socializing. You like that too. But you like your quiet time. You like that feeling of peace. And I'm hearing the word sanity. It's like some of you may look at it like, oh yes, I love it. It makes me feel sane again when I can be in sync with myself. And that's what I feel is going on. When it comes to your career, and you guys have been working on something, you may have been trying to manifest it. And if it's not working, take a look at the beginning of this video, and that will help you through this. But also, I have a class you guys can take. Just subscribe to my free newsletter, and I'll send out that notification. It's on the way. But right now you have the Magician, meaning that you can create whatever it is you want. If you want that job, you can do it. If you want the education, you can get it. You'll find the means to get what you want, is what I'm saying. This may be somebody redoing your resume, going in under a different umbrella is what they're showing. They're showing me an umbrella, like literally an umbrella, Capricorn, where it has different aspects of what it is. IT would be a perfect place, right? Social media, where there's so many different aspects that fall underneath that umbrella. So it's like going into a little bit different direction where you still fit all of the requirements. You have everything that's needed. But by switching that up, you're going to find yourself in a much better place. But remember, it's what you wish for, and you've got the Star card, okay? Now, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius somewhere in your life, and that will come out in this reading as we go forward. But this card really represents a balancing of your emotional body. And when we do this, when we can clear out all of the emotional stuff, that's a full moon, right? You want to clear out anything that's left over, this life and past lives, because past lives come back and haunt you if you didn't take care of that as well. Now, this is saying the universe is going to give you what you keep asking for. So what are you asking for? And how do we ask? You think you're asking for it, right? Asking for something. I've been having technical issues over and over again, and I said, you know what? You know what? You're going to have to help me with this, because how can I show them if I can't show them what you want them to know, right? So all of a sudden my videos started going up. Is it coincidence? I'm sure some of you think that. I do not see it that way because of the challenges that I've faced. The videos that I have recorded that I actually lost, they're gone. I don't know what happened to them. Some of them I deleted, some of them I didn't. But the point is, no matter how hard, if you fight it, no matter how hard while you're fighting this struggle to get your career up and going, to get your business up and going, or that project, it's easier if you calm down and work with the universal flow. Once you do that, things will start going smoother, and you're going to want to do that through this whole transition. Whatever you've been wanting, it is getting ready to come in. So what have you been thinking of? That's a big question. And you guys post a comment. What have you been wanting? Vocalize it. Put it in writing. Type it in the comment. I want this. And let's make it happen. You have the 10 of Cups. This is a happy home, happy family life, right? You also had fly out the Devil card. And this is the energy that I feel a lot of you have been facing. Now, it also represents you in your full status. It's not necessarily negative. It means that you're in balance with your zodiac sign. That's what it means. So it doesn't mean you're a bad person. There is something going on around you guys where I feel these restrictions have been blocking a project, and the project I see, I see chickens, ducks, they're ducks. A lot of ducks around a pond. You may be trying to get a project where there's a pond, or it has something to do with earth, like an earth fair, putting an earth fair together. Whatever this project is that you've been wanting to do, you're getting ready to have it open up to you. And when I say open up, I mean it's literally going to, after you go through all of this, it's going to say, here you go, Capricorn, here you go. We're finally giving it to you because you decided that you're ready. You decided, I want it and I am valuable, and you're going to get it. Some of you, this is going to be something that is absolutely fabulous, and it's going to be in a completely different direction, like I just said. And the reason why is you actually had fall out before the cycle card, okay, the Wheel of Fortune. What you put out, you get back. What you ask for, you get. And that's what I'm talking about, is very, very powerful energy. And some of you, it may have to do with a family situation or a friend where you've been disconnected from them for quite some time. Now, we're going to look at who that is right now, or who is around you when it comes to that area of your life. But remember, there's something about this person that has kept you feeling isolated and almost icy, like they were showing me icicles. So I said the word isolated. I'm getting all tongue-tied. But it's like secluded. They stifled you, whoever this family member is you've been dealing with. Now, we're going to look at romance, and it can be a romance partner, but in this section, we're looking at family and friends, right? Whoever this person was, I feel that there was a lot of stuff that took place. They may have been very foolish in the way that they treated you, foolish to think that you couldn't get what you want, but you're going to show them different because you want it and you deserve it. And that's the big part of it. When it comes to family, you've got this Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is you know, this is somebody who's very dreamy. They may have a lot of dreams. They may be living in a dream, and it could be a dream world, and you want that dream world. I feel that this individual right here, whoever this person is, causes a lot of confusion by what they say, meaning that what they say, they don't actually have action to back it up. A lot of empty promises were made to you that kind of kept you stuck, and they've acted very foolish in the way that they embrace life, is what I'm being told. Embrace life, not just in the way they treat you. Now, there is a negative aspect to this because when you're dealing with somebody who's a little bit emotionally out of balance, it causes a lot of havoc. It causes havoc to the people around them. Oftentimes, they don't even know that they're doing it. I don't feel they're emotionally manipulative. I don't feel this was actually intentional, but there is something behind it where they may have kind of sort of figured it out and saw how you reacted to what they did is what I'm being guided to say. The confusion is getting ready to open up. Okay, the confusion, you're going to see through it for those of you working at it. Make sure you're meditating, make sure you're going somewhere. And that little pond that I saw with the ducks around it, if you have a pond near you, go down to that pond and just sit on the grass. Okay, you can put a blanket on the grass if you want to, but sit on the grass and just be. Breathe in and breathe out and allow yourself to move with the energetic flow and just see how good you feel. It's amazing what can happen. Now, when it comes to family and friends, you have the Ace of Wands, where this person may be coming back in right now in this time frame that I'm talking about, and they have this idea. Let's go. Oh, they want to go traveling. They want to travel, and I also see skydiving. So this person, whatever it is going to think of something that's going to add some pizzazz to your relationship with them. You guys are going to do something that's very fun. Now, it may actually be starting a project, and it could be a humanitarian project for some of you. Whatever this is, the confusion that was there before is going to be eliminated over this 30-day period of time. For some of you, it may roll into 10 days into past Mercury in retrograde. Okay. I'll do a video on those 4 energy shifts, but just know that it may go a little bit further than what you expected, 10 days longer than you felt. There's something amazing getting ready to happen when it comes to family. Okay. That disconnection is going to be a reconnection, but in a very positive way, not just for you, but for both of you, for all of you that are involved in this situation. And it's way overdue. I'm seeing December. Okay, so December of last year could be for some of you where you did not spend the holiday together. The confusion started then, and it may have been a lot of gossip. Remember, the Knight of Cups can be very juvenile, very immature in the way they do. Not as much as a Page of Cups, but definitely they're the dreamer in that phase of the tarot. But through the dreams, there's going to become a reality. And that's what this transformation is really going to be about. Now, some of you, this may be your romantic partner that I'm talking about, but let's take a look at romance and see if they blend in. You'll know if it is or not. So Capricorn, we have the King of Cups. Okay, this is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces individual that you could be dealing with in a multitude of ways. And we have the Death card, which is also the transformation card, an ending to this situation with this particular King of Cups. Now, in this particular phase of the reading, I feel like you're actually walking away from whatever was going on with this King of Cups. Okay, normally in the upright, the King of Cups is very funny. They're very fun to be around. They're jolly. They're happy people, and they definitely know how to create a very fulfilling relationship where love and I hear the word spontaneity. You may have had a person like that, but through that confusion, they weren't. They may have been the one who took a step back. Okay, there is a transformation possibility going on for this particular relationship, and you have a choice to make. Okay, and this choice is going to lead you into something that is harmonious and exciting and back in the sync with your partner. So it's very positive energy that's coming through. You have the beautiful card of Justice, which is creating balance in this relationship. Again, this person has gone through a lot of struggles and challenges. So your partner may have been going through a job loss or a job transformation. They may have been going through some physical ailments that really did not allow them to be who they normally are. And you're going to see through this toggling of what we're getting ready to go through that the real them is going to come back. The real them, but the real them that you knew when you first met them, the one you fell in love with. Now, for those of you who are single, there's a beautiful energy going on where you're getting ready to meet somebody who's going to create this beautiful romantic relationship with you. They're going to take action and they're going to do it in the right way. And I keep seeing flowers, okay, handing you flowers or you're handing them flowers. But I see the representation of flowers as the I really like you. I really want to get to know you. And I know exactly how to do this. It's going to be like they can read your mind. Okay. They may be psychic or enhance their psychic skills. We all have it in us, right? But there's this beautiful power of love behind this King of Cups. So you guys have probably the best reading that I've done out of all 12 zodiac. Well, yeah, I have 2 more to do, but it is very positive energy. Now, let me give you the final message here with the guidance, because remember, this is about your life is changing. It's transforming. It's going from one into something else. So you have a choice to make. If you remember in the beginning, I'm talking about the mindset is what creates it. If you feel negative, you're going to create a negative effect. So Capricorn, it's your chance right now to take all of this information that you've learned through tarot, through psychic mediums, through spiritual guidance counselors, and all of these messages that I bring to you, and actually use it to your advantage. Learn how to work with the energy flow, okay? Get an energy clearing done. You can find those on my website. But you guys, this is about you making a decision on exactly what direction you want your life to go in. And it is going to last for a very long time. That's how powerful this cycle is. So I hope this helps you guys have a wonderful next 30 days. Much love.